5 for 3. A very intense morning's cricket in prospect. Warm morning here. A little bit of rain overnight, but actually that's completely gone away now. It's quite humid, so I think the ball will swing. Not surprisingly, it's going to be Darren Goff starting with the regular road end. And it's difficult not to think that his duel with Steve Ward this morning could be the key to this game. Ward, 38 not out, played very well yesterday evening. And 3 slips and the gully for him. Concentrating on that off stump. Runs in now, full pelt straight away, and bows to Ward. Ward covers up and plays defensively into the offside. Quite a lot of cloud about, but it's high and already a lot of people in the ground.
Room service, Thelma Caldicot speaking. How may I help you?
Thelma?
Again, both the Australian captain of the British let go by outside leg stump, fairly full in length, and 85 mph, so off quickly working up to almost full speed.
I'll put the milk in.
Yes, well, it is a man's job, isn't it?
Did you sew the hatband back onto my Panama?
You saw me do it last night.
I don't think so.
You were watching television.
Then how could I be watching you?
It's over here. Sewn.
Shh.
Oh, blow it up your arse.
Pitched in a little bit short of the length, so it just gives Steve Ward a little bit extra to think about.
Cloth. Cloth.
Red in the face already. Then his third ball to work. Morning runs in both, and War again leaves it alone outside the off stump, but he was too nice to win the third that one.
What are you doing?
You do know it's 11:05.
Well, why didn't you say?
What do I know? The talking bloody clock. At the next stroke, it will be 11:06 precisely.
Not tuna, are they?
No. Mad cow.
No, not an apple, Thelma. Haven't you got something else for me?
Let's see. How about this? Banana?
Today, a little better? It's quite nice outside. Not as cold as it looks. Something interesting out there?
Cabbages.
Oh, yeah. Where would cook be without them? When I come through that front door in the morning, the smell hits me like mustard gas.
Run him out! Run him out!
This is mine!
Mrs. Caldicot.
Yes?
He wouldn't have felt anything after the initial impact. I don't think so, anyway. Not that we can know for certain. What do you think, Tina?
I don't know.
Sorry. Neither of us have done this sort of thing before. We can only get better, I suppose.
He's got his chrysanthemums all ready for the show next week.
I wouldn't worry about them for now.
I'm not. I can't stand chrysanthemums. They're bumptious, aren't they? Bumptious sort of flower. That's why you like them, I suppose. He wouldn't have stood for this, you know. He'd like me to use real polish. Sorry.
No, we don't mind. Do we?
No.
It's such a relief, you see.
Do you have someone we could call for you? A relative or a friend?
Yes, I have a son, Derek. He's in property. He's at work now. I won't want to disturb him.
Oh, I'm sure he won't mind considering the circumstances.
It's on the, in the hall. It's under Derek, office. Oh, it's Derek Caldicot, but you have to ask for Mr. Caldicot.
Well, of course I'm sitting down. What bad news?
It's about your father. I'm afraid he's been taken to hospital.
Oh, well, look, there must be some mistake. I spoke to him last night. He was fine, absolutely fine. Are you sure you've got the right Mr. Caldicot?
Your mother gave us your number. We're with her now.
What? Who's we?
Lizzie Forbes speaking, Mr. Caldicot. Look, I'm sorry to be the one to have to tell you this, but I have to inform you that your father's dead.
But your colleague just said he'd been taken to hospital.
Fine. Well, he has. But he's dead, I'm afraid, now. Look, would it be convenient for you to come and stay with your mother?
The thing is, I've got to go to a meeting. Do you think you could hold her hand for just a little while longer?
Well, isn't your wife close by?
I'm afraid Veronica's out, so... Well, you could try her on a mobile. No, don't do that. She's at yoga. She'll have a face on her for weeks.
He's been a tower of strength, Derek, hasn't he? Men, where would we be without them?
They're certainly full of surprises.
You don't know me, Mrs. Caldicot. I'm Victoria Reynolds,
Victoria?
president of the Chrysanthemum Society. I wanted to come round and offer my condolences on behalf of the society.
That was quick.
It was all very quick. I was there.
Were you? Well, you better come through. I expect you'd like to see his chrysanthus.
Don't they take your breath away?
He spent more time in the garden than in the house.
Do you mind if we show them? As a tribute. Obviously, we'd come round and organise everything.
What was it then? Some sort of chrysanthemum club cricket outing?
No. A group of us used to go quite regularly. I found cricket rather boring myself. Henry brought it alive for us.
Did he? Well, Victoria, you're a lot different from how he described you.
How did he describe her, then?
Victor Reynolds. That old tosser Victor Reynolds.
Those flowers need changing, Thelma. I'll get you some fresh. What happened?
Cricket ball smack between the eyes. He wouldn't have liked that. Going out missing a sitter. He was fairly pissed, apparently.
How is she?
Bearing up. I've asked her to come and stay with us for a night or two.
A night or two?
Well, that's all right, isn't it?
Fine. As long as it doesn't stretch into God knows how long. Hello, Mum. Hello, Veronica.
How are you coping?
How are you coping?
I'm fine, thanks. You must be numb.
You must be numb.
I'm making a list of my priorities.
A list? Such as?
Nails. I want nails like yours, Veronica. What do they call that colour?
Cerulean haze.
I must make a note of that. How do you spell it?
Derek says you're coming to stay with us for a night or two.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Veronica. That's not on my list. Staying with you and Derek.
You've had a terrible shock, Thelma.
Henry lived his life very much the way he wanted. And he even died heading a cricket ball. I think that's a great consolation.
You can't stay here by yourself, Mother.
I'd only be in the way.
Maybe so, but we're not talking weeks. Or even a week. Are we, Derek?
I can't stay here, Mother. I've got an important meeting first thing tomorrow, and I have a funeral to organise.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be fine. You two get off about your business. I've got things to do.
Who knows? Perhaps Mother does know best.
Stuck in that house with all those memories? I doubt it.
We tried, Derek. Did your father tell her he was leaving the house to you?
Yeah, I think so. She's probably forgotten. Not that it matters.
Why not?
Oh, she's got lifetime interest in it.
Well, assuming she wants to live there for the rest of her life. What if she doesn't?
You want her to come and stay with us?
I'm serious, Derek. You're in the property business, aren't you, Derek? Well, can't you think of something more enterprising to do with the house?
I suppose.
Well, what?
Can't we just leave it for a bit?
What, wait till she's dead? Derek, if we don't get the mortgage down this house soon, we'll have to open it to the public. And then I'm off. Well, I've still got moisture.
I can't start strong-arming my own mother out of her home.
Oh, for God's sake, Derek, be creative. She's alone there in the house. Talk to her. Give her an alternative.
She sounded pretty loopy this evening. Just hope she doesn't do anything stupid.
Don't worry. I gave her one of my pills. She'll be dead to the world.
Sorry I've been so long, Thelma. I had to go out and get them myself.
I used to love shopping
Of course you did.
before Henry retired and decided to supervise.
You spent £1.80 more on coffee this month.
Well, things do go up.
Then why did you spend 68 pence more on toilet rolls last month?
You had diarrhea for 2 days when you came back from your golf holiday. He liked to be known as a sanitary engineer. But I used to say he was in sewage. Made him furious.
Why are men so vain?
Vain, do you know, I got a job once and he made me give it up. He said people would think he couldn't support me.
There must have been good times, Thelma.
Oh, there were.
Well done.
Whenever he went on one of his golfing holidays.
Ball soared into the air.
Unfortunately, I got a ball-by-ball commentary when he got back.
And with the massive backspin I put on it, it spun back, hit the pin. Plop.
Didn't you ever go on holiday together?
Torquay, every year, because he liked it. In the Vauxhall. We had a Vauxhall because he'd always driven one. I booked a surprise holiday to Paris once.
Quel âge avez-vous?
Went to night school to learn French, everything.
C'est 40 ans.
Which he hated. And then he found out about the holiday.
No, no. Thank you for being so understanding.
Cancelled it.
Yes. Families, you know. Goodbye.
That's when I stopped loving him. And I went into Michelle.
I don't think you should be on these any longer. I'm going to have a word with the matron. Has this been moved?
I think it looks better over there.
Well, naturally, I shall miss all the bonhomie, the banter, and the backstabbing. But this wonderful gift will be a treasured reminder of you all. Thank you. Thank you.
I then took a 3-iron, and I have to say the shot was sheer perfection. The ball sailed through the air, and with the massive backspin I'd put on it, landed on the green, hit the pin, and flop.
I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Oh, well, my name was on the rota, so I thought I'd turn up.
Has the doctor given you something?
What for?
To help you sleep?
Oh, no, I don't need that.
Oh, fine. Just don't leave it until it's too late. I had a friend in your situation, thought she was coping marvelously, then whoosh.
Whoosh?
Overdose. I promised I wouldn't tell a soul, but you don't know Anne James, do you?
No.
No, you don't really count then, do you?
Cup of tea. Yes, so lovely. Thank you.
So are you going to be all right? Oh, there you are. You're going to be all right for money.
What?
Has he left you all right?
You nosy bugger. I haven't even thought about money. I'm sure Derek will advise me about my financial affairs.
He was such a fine man, Henry. A real gentleman, and always so well turned out.
I didn't know you knew him.
Oh, yes, we used to see him when he popped into the pub after cricket.
Well, I never knew that.
He always used to buy a drink for anyone, especially the ladies. Oh, don't tell me you didn't know that. Well, if he hadn't had an eye for the ladies, Thelma, he never would have spotted you.
We bought your cyclamen.
Nice pot.
But early to be drinking, isn't it? And on your own.
Well, you're here now.
Derek!
Come and look at this.
What do you think happened? They look as if they're all dead.
I thought you said you were going to water them.
I did, but somebody's cut all the heads off.
What? Oh, well, that settles it. You can't stay here.
Why? Because all the chrysanthemums are dead.
It's not because the chrysanthemums are dead, it's because someone killed them. These stems have all been cut through, probably with a sharp knife or a pair of scissors or something. Have you called the police?
Why? Is it a capital offence, flower murder?
Fingerprints. Footprints, possibly.
What are you looking for now?
The knife they used. They may have thrown it down somewhere.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought so. Cup of tea.
Look, I think we should get you somewhere where you'll be safe.
We're going to check all these windows and doors are locked up before you go to bed tonight. Whoever did this, they may come back.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought so. I've got no chrysanthemums left.
was when he rumbled me. It was bound to happen sooner or later, but I was past caring.
Sorry, Thelma. I tried, but I came with a flea in my ear.
Better do as we're told.
What did he say when he found the golf clubs? I mean, what was left of them?
I've no idea. I wasn't there. It was the day before the funeral, and all I could think about was Henry. What could I wear that would have...
Go on, say it. That would have what?
pissed him off. Hello, ladies. I'm looking for something a bit more formal. I don't usually dress like this. I borrowed these from a friend. My own clothes were destroyed in a fire.
What did you have in mind?
Well, those look rather nice.
These do have a zip up the back.
I don't care where the zip is.
Some of our mature customers dislike back fastenings.
It's a bit functional, isn't it? Have you got something a bit more zhushy?
Zhushy. I didn't realize that's what you had in mind.
Yes.
Is it for a special occasion?
Yes, it's for a funeral.
Veronica?
Oh, God.
Veronica!
Derek! Derek!
Veronica!
Look at this! She's completely lost it!
You check the kitchen. The wine's gone. The bloody wine's gone!
What's wrong? Hello, Dr. Piper.
Hello.
Tell me you didn't do this, Mother.
Oh, the golf clubs, you mean? I cut them down for the boy next door. He's only little.
Or the boy next door. These are state-of-the-art. The perimeter weighted, titanium shafted, hand-tooled.
For God's sake, Mother, what's got into you?
Well, they're no good to me, are they? Cup of tea, Doctor.
Nor his chrysanthemums, nor his cricket books, or his clothes. And what have you done with the wine? Taken full bottles to the bottle bank?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I gave it to the milkman.
What?
To take on his round. One for each doorstep of his choosing.
Hell's teeth, Mother. They were worth hundreds of pounds. He was particularly proud of his nose-bred good vintage.
He's gone now, Derek, and he's taken his nose with him.
Have you seen enough, Doctor? I'm afraid she's going to need a proper rest for a while, Derek. Our company owns a couple of rest homes. I'll get her into one of those right away.
What's she doing with those? Veronica, what are you doing?
It's all right, Mum.
It's not all right.
We're just concerned about you.
Here on your own. You're a danger to yourself.
I'm not.
You need looking after.
Here we are, Thelma. A little something to help you through the difficult days.
No. It's better we get it straight there. Okay, yeah, look, I'll see you later. Okay, bye.
She's still refusing to cover up.
Oh, leave her. She's out of it. At least the rain kept off and she stayed upright.
How many people have you invited back?
A dozen or so, mostly Dad's old workmates.
You didn't mention the golf clubs.
Of course not. She insisted we ask some silly bugger from the Chrysanthemum Society.
Oh, look.
Why do they have to send a wreath as big as that? Look like we're bearing the Cray brothers.
Twins, Cray twins. I've told them to meet us at the house in an hour. That should give us a chance to settle Mum in.
He would die before me, wouldn't he? Make me realise how precious life is. And how much of it I've missed.
So they wouldn't even allow you to go to your own husband's funeral, do you?
No. They thought it was best that I came straight here.
Here's Mrs. Caldicot now.
There we are, matron, bang on time. Hello, Derek.
Hello.
Nice to see you again.
This is my wife, Veronica.
Hello.
Mum?
Hello, Mrs. Caldicot. Lovely to have you with us. My name is Henry Hawkes Moore, and this is our matron.
Miss Lockwood. Hello.
All right, Mum?
Welcome. Welcome, dear.
Mum?
There we are.
You come away in, dear.
All right.
Come with me. That's it.
Derek, take that, will you?
Yeah.
How'd you do?
Do you have a good journey?
We always got lost.
Yes, do good. Yes. Oh, thank you, Derek.
Mr. Hawkes.